This video will cover converting a prepaid order into an invoice and applying the prepayment. I'm actually going to start with the purchase order because when do you know to call your customer that has a prepaid order? It's when the item comes in. So in this case, on my purchase order that I've already received, I can look at the receiving ticket, and you would see this during your receiving process. Under the posting detail, you can see where I've received this CTO MacBook Pro, and it actually shows the order that this goes to. If I double click on that, it's going to open the order right up for me. So in this case, I can see that the total balance is $3,862.68, and there's a deposit on this order of the exact amount. If I'm ready to go ahead and invoice this, I can change my sales order to an invoice, and you can see that it has shipped one, everything is in stock, we're actually ready to go. And for a payment method, we're going to go down here on the lower right and we're going to click Apply Credit. We have one deposit here. If you had multiple deposits to total the balance of the order, you could select other deposits that are on account. This primarily happens when we have a leftover credit balance from an SRO or a return or something like that, and a deposit on the sales order. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply our single deposit, and now this invoice is completely prepaid. If there were not enough prepayment to cover your invoice total, you would need to use your second payment method here, and it would show the remaining balance. Please keep in mind that in PIMS, once you move over to an invoice, you need to be ready to fully pay for the order. So if you are receiving this item and then calling a customer and you're going to need additional payments, you'll leave it as a sales order until the customer is at the counter and ready to pay. So we're all set here. We can go ahead and print our order, and oh, actually this was a serialized product and it didn't prompt me right away for the serial number. So we can go back here and double click on the green plus over here, and we can enter our serial number, and then we should be able to print our invoice. And there we are. So that is converting a prepaid order to an invoice and closing it all out. Thanks for listening.